People of the Eye is a piece of autobiographical theatre which is loosely based on the experiences of my family and my relationship with my sister, who's deaf. And at the time, my parents had never met a deaf person before. They were totally unaware of the deaf community and sign language. Stories to do with difference or disability are often told with doom and gloom, and they can be so depressing. And that was not what I wanted to make. I wanted to make something that celebrated life and difference.
Erin and I met about 2 years ago, and she approached me with this idea for People of the Eye. Now, I had been working with the Deaf and Hearing Ensemble for a year at that point. We had formed at the start of 2013 and had been discovering our voice as a company, how we wanted to make work and what we wanted to say. So I was searching for our first full-scale production, and it was really well written, it was really funny, and it was really poignant to the truth of it. That's what good theatre is. It really holds up a mirror to the world we live in. I thought, yeah, we were onto something really special here, and an audience should see this. We then moved on to create the full piece at the beginning of 2016, and that piece was performed at the Yard's Now 16 festival in June.
There's new scenes, there's new lines, it's a completely different show.
I think it's more about really an interpretation, because Jennifer, the director, she's got lots of creative ideas and quite abstract ideas, and it's about how to translate her thoughts really into the projections and into the footage, into the designs that I've done and the videoing and the editing of things. It's been really interesting.
People of the Eye is that first full-scale production that we are taking to Edinburgh Fringe Festival in 2016 as part of the Northern Stage lineup. We are so proud and so honoured to be part of such an acclaimed lineup.
I believe that a beautiful, honest piece like People of the Eye, which really celebrates diversity and difference and otherness, is a really, really positive addition to the Fringe Festival and to the wider arts community.
This piece is really important, and I think it's really relevant. Anyone who's ever experienced any kind of otherness, the difference, the odd one out, the one that doesn't fit in, and the frustration that can bring about, but also the absolute joy and excitement and richness, and hopefully the audience will walk away a little bit brighter, a little bit warmer, and with a little bit more joy as they approach the world. As you know, taking the show to the Edinburgh Fringe is quite costly. We are lucky enough to be part of the Northern Stage lineup that have been very generous. We just need this little bit extra to help us take our show up to Edinburgh Fringe Festival this year.